What do you want? Did you follow me?
It really wasn't hard.
Hey, you. Yeah. People don't like people's...
Hand over the
Sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Then you leave me no... Garth! Shorty's time for a little lesson. And a few...
Żadne konie. No i kurwa nic. Z tego co...
Don't touch anything, right?
No. O, jeszcze. Dobre. Dobre. Weszło.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
O, i tu skoczyć. Dobrze. Co? Piękno. Tu. Dobra. To będzie dobre.
Oh, crap.
Pamiętam. A? Nie atakuje? Nie atakuje.
Hey, you. Yeah. People... Then... Time for a little lesson.
No chodź tu. No chodź tu. O nie, nie skocz! Człowieku, nie! Ty człowieku, nie skocz tu.
Coward.
Żaden.
I never forget a face.
No chodź tu. Też tu skoczył! Też tu skoczył! On też tu skoczył!
Let's get 'em.
Never forget why.
On też tu skoczył! Też mnie miał skakać! Niedobrze. Ach, kurwa. Ale już mam trik, mam już trik. Trzeba jak najsz... Kurczę, broń zdobyć. Kurczę. Kurczę. Albo łuk. Dać mi łuk. Teraz to przyjdę. Pamiętaj jakieś plany. Ej, ty
Welcome,
masz, no?
welcome. I am Flavio the merchant.
Hello, Flavio the merchant.
I bet you're looking for work. I can't give you any. You'll have to try somewhere else.
What do you sell here?
Hunting trophies. Skins, claws, and teeth are my business. I pay for good catches. I'll even provide you with new arrows. Well, I used to.
You don't have any work to offer?
Since the town gates have been closed, my hunters can't get out. So there is no more hunting, no catch, no gold. We all just have to tighten our belts.
Do you have any jobs that can be done in the town?
Well, there's one thing. We all could really use a delivery.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcher needs it. You just have to get the meat from the slaughterhouse. I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants 10 skins before he'll hand over any meat.
So you want me to find these skins?
If you manage that, then at least we'll have some meat.
Don't you have any skins? After all, you deal in them.
No, my stores are empty. The Don's men have helped themselves too many times. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might have a lead. Maybe they know something.
What's in it for me if I come up with the skins?
You want to be paid for your work? I don't have much. I can offer a few arrows, and you'll make some friends.
I need a few things.
Łuk. Aż kurno jest najlepszy.
Okay, I'll find these skins for you.
Thanks. 5 boar skins and 5 wolf skins.
Nie
Take them to
znalazłem,
Baxter.
tylko kupiłem.
Once you have the meat, take that to my...
I need a few things.
Nie, tego nie. Nie chcę. Teraz. Tu. Teraz będzie nie łuk.
Oh, crap.
It really...
Hey, you. Yeah, people don't like...
Hand over...
Short. Then you... Guard. Shut his time for a little lesson.
Oś kurz. No skacz. Oś kurz. Noż, naprawdę.
And a few coins for me.
Mieć. Chodź.
Stop waving that around. Necessary. Batter him! That was fun. The guards are here to protect you. He's dead. He's dead. Murder. Murder.
Teraz jeszcze tylko tego. Się zemścić.
Someone needs to sort you out. I'll find you. Coward.
Taki tchórz.
I'll get them. I think you know what happens next.
That wasn't half bad.
And a few coins for me. Someone needs to sort you out. Coward. Coward. I never forget a face.
Panie. No i kurczę, na niego upadłem.
Put that one. You've lost your
Pięć minut. To, to. Zobaczmy. Gdzieś.
So,
Do your best.
fight.
Good work.
Chciałbyś.
Yes.
That's you taught a lesson.
Macie mój miecz. Gdzie ten miecz? Gdzie on poleciał? Nie, ja się zemszę na to.
Put your weapon down. You. That's you taught a lesson.
Gdzie tam?
Crap. Hey, you. Hand. The guy. Short time for a little lesson. I'll find you.
I'm not running anymore.
O.
I never forget a fear.
better.
Time for some fun. Go!
I'm not running
Ja,
anymore.
proszę.
I'm not running anymore.
Great. Come on.
Stop! I'm not running anymore.
Fight with honor. Again. That wasn't half bad.
That wasn't half bad.
The guards are here to protect you.
My head is...
Pięknie.
You back to find where you drop your balls? I think Garth ate them.
If you don't want to do this the easy way, I'm happy to do it the hard way.
I don't do easy ways. Time for a little lesson. Ah!
No,
And a few coins for me.
nie zabrałeś. A masz.
Put that weapon. You picked the wrong. know what happens next. And a few coins for me. Ah, that looks useful.
Of. Of.
Pull up. You picked the wrong guy. Ah. Yeah.
Garth's working with Cutter.
Cutter. He lets us pay him so we can work in peace, and then he steals from us. That bastard had sucked bog bodies if he thought there was money in it. What about the packages? Did he have them on him? We need those packages.
Paczki. I paczki. No ja widzę, że nie paczek. No to...
Here are the packages you wanted.
Good work. A lot of gold is coming your way.
Come on then. Tell me how to fleece the merchants.
Right. There are two worthwhile targets. There's Conrad, the goods merchant. He buys from the farmers and sells at a big profit. And there's Alvaro, the weapons dealer. Since the only smith in the town works for him, he dictates the price of weapons.
How do I collect from the two merchants?
First, get an overview. Talk to them. Perhaps even buy something. You have to find out what's keeping them busy, what problems they have, and what weaknesses. We know their weaknesses. We can use that against them.
What?
I'll take a wild guess. You want a weapon. I have a couple for sale, if you tell me what you're after.
Your smith's a hard worker.
Lots of work means lots of profit. We're about the only ones doing well here. So we have to take the work while we can.
Your smith looks like he's about to collapse.
Walter, he's as strong as an ogre.
Even ogres fall over at some point.
I'm not a tyrant, you know, but the work has to be done.
I can take over from Walter.
No thanks. I know Walter, and most of the work is done. But if you could find me someone to help with blade sharpening and a bit of wood chopping...
Who can help you with those jobs?
There are a couple of servants here in the merchant's quarter. If you can find them and pay them to work for me, that'll take the strain off Walter. Here's a bag of gold for the servants. It doesn't get delivered, I'll know. Harbour Town is a small place, and the gates are sealed.
Does this mean Walter will get a break?
As soon as he's finished Marcello's blade, he can stop.
Show me what you have.
Mieczy kuszaj. Ale koszty na siłę. Łucznik. No lepszy. Młotek. Czy ja to może mogę otworzyć?
It worked.
O, mogę. Jedna. Różna. Jedna.
Yeah.
Z tylu perł, z tylu małość, tylko 2 perły.
Can you teach me the basics of alchemy?
For you? Of course, no problem.
To jest ten.
Right. Now let's hear the truth.
It's Cutter's fault. He made me do it. He did. He wanted me to set aside some weed for him. Just a bit.
What did he give you for it?
Me. And some gold. But it wasn't much. And I haven't any left. Please don't tell Carlos. I couldn't hack it in the monastery. I'm not cut out for it. I have allergies.
Just get out of here.
Thanks.
Thief! Thief! Let that be a lesson to you. Let's see what they have. Before you do anything else with that,
No dobra, wystarczy. Nie chciałem tego, kurwa. Ja już nie powinienem tego wczytywać, ale...
Right. Now,
He wanted me to...
What the-
Me, please,
just...
thanks.
I think I'll have to study alchemy. Do you sell potions?
I do indeed. Quality product, quality potions. Everybody buys from Leonardo, except for those tightwads who go to bed with every little injury. Their pain is not my gain.
So, you do business with the Don.
What makes you say that?
That's not important. What's important is that I know.
I process a few plants. No harm in that.
The Inquisition won't like it.
I can't see them being interested. Not really. If this is because you need potions, maybe we can deal. But don't try threatening me.
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What, Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a healing potion. A thanks for smoothing this over.
How's business?
Can't complain. Everyone wants to feel healthy, eh? You won't find many people who'll sell your potions in this town. And you can't leave the town. But I'm running out of supplies. When they're gone, they're gone.
What supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots, and healing herbs. Pretty much the ingredients you need for a healing potion.
What would you pay if I got you those supplies?
I can't pay gold. No. I need every coin. But I can trade you a potion for plants.
It'd have to be a good potion.
I'll make it a life energy potion, right? Make you tough and resistant. And don't try coming with any old ripped up weeds. I know what I need.
How many plants do you need?
10 healing herbs, 5 plants, and 2 roots would do.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. And while you're here, I'm open for business, if you want to buy.
What potions do you have? Can you teach me about alchemy?
I won't waste my art on just anyone.
I'm not just anyone.
I only teach people who have a basic proficiency in alchemy. If that's not you, then don't waste my time.
Where can I learn basic alchemy?
Try asking my apprentice, Garth. He has quite a bit to make up for.
Can you teach me the basics of alchemy?
For you? Of course, no problem.
Show me the basics of alchemy.
Afraid I can only teach you to make minor potions. That's all Master Leonardo taught me.
Teach me.
Right. Well, you have to heat the plants you need in a flask on an alchemist's table, and then pour the liquid you get into a vial.
How do I know what plants I need?
It depends on the recipe. You can buy those around the place easy enough. I'm sure you'll manage it.
Punkty nauki. Gdzie są te punkty? Punkty.
I don't know how to make that. What can you teach me about alchemy?
250.
I have the plants you want?
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
I don't know how to make that. The lesser herbarium.
Salvado. Salvado.
So, there are still new folks turning up here, eh? Well, watch yourself around the Inquisition.
What do you mean?
Ach, co
I mean,
ubrań.
careful where you step, or you'll be up to your eyes in shit before you know it. They're crazy types, you know. Worshipping a flame.
What should I know about Harbour Town?
No, eh? Just watch your step. You never know who's throwing their weight about from one day to the next. And mind that harbour warehouse. Go near it, and people think you're stealing from there. Let's just say it makes the Inquisition twitchy.
What do you mean, twitchy?
Legal system here is simple but effective. Steal something, we beat the crap out of you. Hurt our citizens, kill our animals, we beat the crap out of you. And if you kill someone...
You beat the crap out of me?
Exactly. And then we kill you.
Who are you?
I'm Edgar, head of the town guard. Or at least I was. Until the Inquisition took over and pushed Esteban out. I wasn't his biggest supporter, I admit. But at least he was local.
Anything else I should know?
There's still plenty of trouble you can cause folks, without us making with the beatings. Of course, people probably won't talk to you after.
So how do I avoid the silent treatment?
Don't cause trouble in the first place.
What if trouble just happens?
Then that sort of happens to be your problem.
There must be a way to soothe trouble over.
Apparently the mages know a spell. A joke spell, a jest spell.
Seriously?
Yeah. Supposed to make a person feel like they've just been told the best joke in the world.
And how does that help?
And they forget whatever was troubling them.
Where can I get this spell?
A mage, maybe. Plenty in the monastery. Bunch of backstabbing betrayers, the lot of them. Allying with the Inquisition. Could be one knocking around town somewhere.
You must be a trained fighter.
I swear by the sword and the crossbow. Sword for when they're close, and crossbow if they try and run.
Can you train me?
Train you? Sure, it'll give you something to do. But I can't be letting you have my skills for free.
Why don't you train the recruits?
Let's say that me and the Inquisition don't see eye to eye on the law. I see it as flexible. Why arrest every piddly little criminal? But the Inquisition don't turn a blind eye to anything. So they got one of my former guards, Arik, to oversee the recruits. He's a master and treats them decent too. Although he seems a little preoccupied lately.
Teach me some combat skills.
11, 65. Siła, miecz. Człowieku, jak nie mam pieniędzy. Wiesz. Miksturę, toporę, miecze. Gdzie tu jest siła? Co jest siła? Siła, może siła, że... Gdzieś... Nie wiem. Tu jest siła 10. 10. Mądrość 13. Punkty nauki, a tu jest 15. Mam 15 punktów nauki. Byliśmy. Ach, za darmo.
I'm not a smith.
Nie jestem kowalem. To jest... Siłę. No dobrze. Ja bym chciał jakieś ubranie
Now, who
lepsze.
could teach me to pick locks?
Właśnie, tak bym tak wiedzieć. To też jest niemożne. Tu byłem? Byłem. To jest ten, przepraszam. To
Hey,
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to comrades. I just work here.
you don't sound too happy about that.
My family's been selling our harvest to Comrade for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
Tell me about Conrad.
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Conrad talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
Can you help me? I need to know where Conrad's cows are.
He has them in an enclosure at the rear town gate. He has a farmer garden. I don't know his name, but he looks tough. All the cows are Comrade's, apart from my Elsa. At least they've spared her so far.
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen
krowa
this
nazwała
island.
Elsa.
All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
Can't your husband help?
Ingvar? Huh. We're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our gold in the tavern.
What are your sons called?
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
Zmienił się wilkołak.
How much is the information worth to you?
I don't have any gold. But if you do manage to leave the town,
Yes?
I have a little put aside for a rainy day. There's a couple of skins and the silver candle holders from my great-grandmother. I buried them behind the barn of our farm.
Which is your farm?
The farm on the path to the monastery. An Inquisition fighter named Severin is in charge there now.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't get your hopes up. I need a ladle.
Co ty gościu? A, chochlap przyszedł. Można to wejść?
If you want it, I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
Do you have any work going?
I already pay enough workers. More would bleed me dry.
with a business like this, maybe you need someone to protect you.
What? Are you threatening me? Are you one of the Don's puppets? Let me tell you something. I make money. I don't give it away.
To co tu masz? To jakieś...
So, you won't let Tilda into your house?
Did she tell you that?
Jakieś przyprawy.
The old witch. I give her food
Sam jesteś
and room,
wiedźmą.
and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Show me your goods.
Jakbyś dostał kijem, to byś wpuścił wtedy. Chochla. 10. Na pewno gdzie znajdę.
Don't
Yes,
touch
you-
anything.
Co by się stało? Czekaj. Co by się stało?
What
Patrz,
you want?
to jest kobieta, dobra. Patrz, albo tutaj chodź. Chodź tu. A ona też idzie. A to se idź. Nie. Jakbyś powiedział-
I heard Conrad swearing at you. That bastard only cares about gold. At least now, he knows what it's like to lose something.
Popuści, kurczę, no. A to co jest? A, tu nie da wejść. Ciekawe, czy będziesz tu też słyszeć. Tam jest ten. A
Keep
co
your
zejdzie?
hands where I can see them.
Aha.
What you want?
A też przyszło. A ty czego to? Czego to?
Don't just stand around. Be off with you.
On miał przyjść.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I da. I... Czego? Teraz będzie sprzątać, kurde. Jest sprzątać teraz. Dobra, zapisałem.
I'm with you. It's your own fault. I'm sure you've got some coins for me. Should come in handy.
Aha, starczy zabrała. Tak? Tak się bawisz? Tak się bawisz? Nie, ta.
Stop waving
Tak
them
się
after
bawisz?
them.
Dawaj to moje. Dawaj.
I'll
Stop
get them.
messing about.
Uciekać!
They won't get away from us.
Uciekać!
I'll
Where do
get
you think
them.
you're going?
Patrz, sztuczka. Sztuczka. Hehehe. Idziesz tu? Idziesz tu. Jak opuścić miasto?
That's you taught a lesson. You must not think fighting is always the way.
Ale chociaż nie zabrał mi pieniędzy. Dobra. Było tylko tak. Jak opuścić miasto? Wystarczy skoczyć. Opuszczone miasto. Opuściłem miasto. Nie możesz opuścić miasto.
Dirty looter!
Opuściłem miasto. No to wycytujemy. Tego próba była.
I heard comrades that
Tak, wiem. Takie wiadomo co. Tam jest inkwizycja. To jest krowa. O, Elsa. To jest Elsa. To jest swoja krowa. Tu stoi.
And what are you doing creeping about round here? Let me guess. You're lost, right?
Just taking in the sights.
Yeah, right. Just don't be thinking you can take me in. I'm not the gullible sort. I don't know you. Make sure I don't need to get to know you.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of Tony. Isn't the sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his
To
curiosity,
jesteś ty.
but I can't leave.
Łobuzie.
I'll sort Tony out.
That would be appreciated. He isn't a pretty sight to look at all day, although I would be interested to know what he's after. I've told you before, one more step and you'll find yourself in trouble.
Aha, czy tu nie można wejść? Dobra. Let's go. Mamy something. Właśnie się nie zna.
Hey, how are you?
Hush. Don't make such a noise, or we'll both get arrested.
What's going on here?
Hush, not so loud. The white robe back there is starting to notice. Hernandez realizes I'm watching the Don's old house. We're screwed.
You're working for the Don.
You've just realized. Yeah, I have orders from the Don, and when he gives orders, you obey. Thing is, I could use some help.
Sounds like you're no fan of the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that bastard Hernandez has settled over there by the entrance and made himself comfortable. Looks like he's happy to spend the rest of his life guarding it, damn it. And I sit out here like an idiot, rain or shine.
What is it you need to do?
There's an old family heirloom of the Dons in the house, a golden amulet. If the White Robes get their hands on it, they'll take it to their stupid monastery, and the Don will kill me. And I mean kill me, wake me up, and kill me again.
You want to steal from the White Robes?
Steal? They came storming into Harbour Town taking anything they want. The house and everything in it belong to Don Esteban. I'm just gonna return what already belongs to him.
Where is this amulet?
The Don mentioned a secret room accessed by a hidden switch behind a picture. But how is anyone supposed to find
Nie
the
dasz mi
in a
kurczę
huge
nauczyć się
house while the White
otwierać
Robes are buzzing
zamki, to
around?
ci pomogę. Na jakieś wejście.
Tell me about the Don's old house.
It's that big building over there. But the White Robes are in there, and they never leave. If you want to break in, you'll have to do it at night. Some of them will be asleep then.
Right. I'll get you the amulet.
Okay, but be smart. Esteban will kill us both if Hernandez gets his hands on it.
No more. No co? A która jest po słońcu, po cieniu, jak słońce pada na cień, to jest... Czekaj. Powinno być tak. To jest... Północ to chodzi. Południe. Południe już. Po cieniu patrzcie. Południe. Wiesz, jakie kogoś. Dobra. I tu byłem, tam jest to. Tu jest tutaj brama. Tu jest przejście, to też jest przejście. To jest wyjście, a to jest kufer.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Właśnie. Jabłko. Jabłko. Właśnie, nie mam tego. To jest chyba na ścianę górę. Ciekawe jak oni te kraty podnoszą. Gdzie jest myślę? O. Co my tu widzimy? Coś nie pasuje tu. To nie pasuje. Tam już go dałem. 50 zł. Człowieku. Pomocnik Kowala. Ten Kowal dawał? Ten mi to dał. Wow. No. Dobra.
Hey, you. You looking for a job?
Might be. What do you want doing?
Alvaro needs some wood chopping.
Yeah, all right. I'll get started.
Jednego już zagoniłem. Jeszcze jednego. Szczytnego. A tu co jest? Smażony śledź. I już muchy latają. Śledź z muchami. To jest najlepsza potrawka. Poprawić. Nie, to nie. Tam. O. Szybkie poruszanie się. Marynarz. Proszę.
Have you ever really thought of it? Could it be dangerous to us?
Clear. Krzesło, złota moneta nasz. Nic. Nik.
Now there's a face that needs a drink. Better get this beer down you quick. See if you can bring a smile to it.
Patty, Patty.
Oh,
Dzięki
that's
za
good
piwko.
stuff. Aren't you kind of young to be running a tavern?
I wouldn't be behind this damn bar if the White Robes hadn't sealed the town. Still, being here is better than being out in the gutter. Or being forced into selling my wares at Sonia's. If I could, I'd have been out of this rat hole long ago.
Patty, ściągasz łopaka.
Why do you want to get out so badly?
I'm looking for something. Something valuable to me.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
Yeah, and so can I.
You've got me curious. What is it you're looking for?
Right, Terrier, aren't you?
Miłości.
Well, don't get too excited. It's nothing you can sell. I need to find my father.
Really?
He went missing in the storms. His name's Gregorius. He's a sailor. I heard he was here. That's why I came. But I got stranded by the storms. Then the owner of this place was killed. Got sent into the ruins by the Inquisition. So I took this place over. Haven't found a trace of my father, though. He must be somewhere outside the town.
I'll help you to find your father, Gregorius.
And why would you want to do that? Sorry. Not used to getting offers of help. If you find anything out, I'd be
Za
grateful.
buziaka.
I don't know if you know Captain
Pomogę ci.
Romanov. I heard he came here, and that he's still on the island somewhere. Romanov is also a man of the sea. He and my father have crossed paths a few times. If anyone knows something about my father, it's going to be him.
How do you plan on getting out of the town?
No damn idea. No damn idea. Yet. I did hear there's a secret way out of the town. The Don uses it to get around the Inquisition. No idea if it's true. There's so much bloody talk in this place.
It might be gossip, but what do they say about the secret way out of town?
Artifacts keep going missing, so someone's smuggling them out. The Inquisition won't let ships leave the harbor, and they guard both gates. So the smugglers must have found a third way those damn white robes don't know about.
Sounds like you could be right. Do you know any of these artifact smugglers?
I bet this tavern that the Don's men are behind it. They usually are, but maybe that's just talk too.
You must know someone who deals in artifacts.
Ask that guy over there. His name is Dieter. Been trying to sell his special merchandise for days. No luck. Poor sod.
I'll help you get out of town.
Better men than you have told me the same thing. but their price for help wasn't one I was going to pay. Maybe you're different from the others. Maybe you're the same. But if you hear something, if you know something, I'll treat you fairly.
Buziaka.
But there are things I won't do.
Can I have another beer?
Ah, see? I knew you were a man in need of liquid solace. And the beer here is better than most of the hog's piss on the island. This one's on the house. But from now on, you pay for it.
Do you have anything to trade?
Mikstura regeneracji. Rom. Krągu piwo. Wino, woda. I kawa, o kawa. Kawa. Herbata jeszcze powinna być. Dobra. Coś, żeby ci sprzedać. Słabo bierzesz. Jajka bym ci sprzedał, ale za to złota. No, szczapkę złota. Złoto. Też mam. Aha, dobra. Dzięki za piwo. No to jest kuchnia. To jest kuchnia. No skręt z ziołem. Naprawdę. Skręt o jabłko. Skręcik. Tylar. Co oni tu robią? Strażnik. Może no. Coś tu kombinują. Ale żeby się dowiedzieć, to się zapisze. Muszę mnie zapisać. Dobra. I teraz idzie na górę.
Are you in the market for valuable artifacts?
Who are you?
A ktoś
You
ty.
interested or not?
To the point, aren't you?
No point wasting words.
No.
No. So, are you interested?
Where did this artifact come from?
Let's just say me and my two brothers acquired it. Eh?
Acquired it. Right. Where did you get this artifact?
It sort of fell into my possession. Heard it might come from the temple ruins. And it looks valuable.
Where are your brothers?
They're around.
What is this artifact?
A golden bowl. It's sort of gold. And bowl-shaped. I want 150 gold coins for it.
150. Right. Here is
Zobaczcie.
Give me the bowl.
Here you go. Just keep quiet about where you got it.
Dobra. Co to daje? Teraz złoto miejsce. Wartość złocie 200. Ale coś skoczyło. Tylko co to było? Jeden z kilku. Czekaj, może nie to. Czekaj, zesłał to mi
Do you have
sekundę.
anything to trade?
I na sprzedaż. Zmarnowałem 150. Dobra. Już Marina. Czekaj, może ty?
Hey,
Stop staring at me. You never seen a fisherman before?
didn't mean to stare.
I'm drinking, not talking. Unless you're buying, you're walking. You got any rum?
I've got some rum for you.
Ah, bliss. She may be cruel in the mornings, but she's a fine mistress night and day. Light on the tongue, warm to the body.
So, you're a fisherman.
I lost my boat in those vile storms we've been having. Now I have nothing. Patty's good to me, though. Lets me run a tab.
I'm looking for a buyer for a fishmonger's.
What, Phyllis's? What's that to me?
Wouldn't a fishmonger's be just the thing for a fisherman?
I catch fish. I don't sell them.
Perhaps you should think about a change of career.
Perhaps.
And you don't have any work right now.
True, true. How much would this stall cost me?
It's yours for 300 gold pieces.
I don't have a coin to my name. But maybe I have something else.
Something else?
I'll need your help.
To do what?
Listen, I have something valuable. We can trade.
And this thing is worth 300 in gold.
Shush, not so loud. And yes, it's an artifact from the ruins.
Następny.
When you own an artifact.
I can't sell it. If the Inquisition find out, there'll be hell to pay.
I see.
But I'll sell it to you for 300. I'm sure it's worth more. Then I can use the gold to buy the shop, and you can take the profit from the artifact.
What sort of artifact is it?
It's a ring. I think it's magical. So, do we have a deal? Come see me when you've got more gold.
Musiałem to nacisnąć, aż mnie kurczę. Korcił.
Do you have anything to trade?
Patty. 7 ci może. 300, kurno. Jeśli z tobą ci teraz 300 mam. To nie wiadomo ile ona ma. Ach. Cztery, 6, 2. Dziesięć. To jest warte 300 na 6. Dobra, patrzcie, idziemy dziś.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Jak trzeba na tym grać? Raz. Nic. już nie ma. O, a nie otwierałem. 52 i łopata się trafiła. A jak to używać? Ja się pytam, jak użyć łopaty. Pewno jakoś się zesnąć. O, kurczak, zapomniałem, że to był kurczak. Ha!
Now who can teach me to pick locks?
Masz dowód. Trzeba znaleźć ludzi.
Hey,
What do you want? I haven't done anything.
that's quite a guilty conscience.
No. I thought,
Yeah.
But you were one of the people who doesn't want us outsiders here. They say we're thieves, but we aren't. The Don's rabble are the thieves.
Where are you from?
All over. I'm a hunter, or was before the Order locked me up here in this town.
You don't sound terribly happy.
Of course. If they're going to lock everyone up here, they should look
Lepiej
after
było
us.
trzeba pójść tam,
Instead, they treat us like
do
criminals.
Dona.
But the
Jeśli on
Order
Dona
just
misji na
leaves
pewno
us,
była w
leaves us
mieście.
to our fate.
So, are there thieves in town?
Oh yes. They take everything that's not nailed down. They cleaned out all the skins in Flavio's storehouse. And the worst thing is that the rebels get away with it. Nah, I hate it here. I can't wait to get out. What?
Nawet mnie nie nauczysz. Flavia.
Welcome, welcome. I am Flavio.
Hello, Flavio the merchant.
I bet you're looking for work. I can't give you any. You'll have to try somewhere else.
What do you sell here?
Hunting trophies, skin. I pay for good.
To właśnie już.
I need a few things.
Łamać rządy. Wpływania rządu. Szpo. Wiem, że tu łuk nie stać. Wiem, że mnie stać, ale nie stać mnie. Znajdę se własne.
You don't have any.
Since the town gates have been closed, so there is no more hunting, we all just have to tighten our belt.
Do you have any jobs that can be done in the...
Well, there's one thing.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcher needs it. You just have to get the meat from the slaughterhouse. I've already
So you want me to find these skins?
If you manage that, then at least we'll have some meat.
Don't you have any skins? After all, you...
No, my stores are empty. The Don's men have helped themselves too many times. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might have a lead. Maybe they know something.
What's in it for me if I come up with the skins?
You want to be paid for your work? I don't have much. I can offer a few arrows, and you'll make some friends.
Okay, I'll find these skins for you.
Thanks. 5 boar skins and 5 wolf skins. And take them to Baxter. Once you have the meat, take that to Master Belcher.
Teraz to. Siup. O.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Coś tu jest? Nie ma tu nikogo. Jaka fryzura. Nie widział, że to ja. To jest dobry, to jest dobry. Siup. Jest. Co my to... Jak ja go blokujemy? John to... John... O? Odpręża. Uwaga, no mam. Gdzieś. Co to daje? To coś daje. Okej, aż chcę się zapisać. Wypróbować. Czy to coś daje?
I feel so old.
A. Czy coś takiego daje? To lepiej nie używać tego. To tylko się zmarnuje.
May the holy flame light your way, stranger. Are you looking for a spot of warm fire, or some stew to salve your hunger?
I could use some stew.
Here, may it grant you strength.
Thank you.
Góra trzymana i zjadł.
You're a mage.
I am that. I am Master Belshore, a guardian of the holy flame, ordained into the convocation of mages.
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who are unable to help themselves. For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you help me?
What can you do with magic?
It has many uses. There are spells which harm and spells which heal, and those that light your path in the darkness. With no study at all, you could cast from a scroll. Those scrolls can be used but once, whereas an artifact with magic bound into it can last an age. But to create such items, or use magic without the need of them, for that you must become a mage.
What is the holy flame?
In the monastery at the foot of the volcano, there's a holy place. It's one of the last true treasures of this world. The Hall of the Holy Flame. It's the source of our power, a well of magic. We must do all we can to protect it from the looming danger.
How can I become a mage?
You need a firm will and much patience to be chosen. As a mage, you would bear great responsibility. Are you fit for such a role?
Yes.
A quick answer. That speaks for self-confidence. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the Holy Flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right. What can I do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions.
I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. Thank you. I have 7 potions prepared. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
A nie mogę grać sam? Lista, lista, lista. Gdzie ta lista? Elias, Kole, Fin, John. 7 mikstur. Jest. Noż, czekaj. 5. Elias, Kole, Fin, Jones, Marta. O, Marta. A tam co tam, przepraszam, co tam zauważyliśmy. Co ty szukasz?
I have a healing potion for you from Master Belshore.
Thank you. I can use this.
What?
To się... Świadczenie 50.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Oj, nie bro, czy tam. Tak, sobie piszemy.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
So you prey on people's poverty.
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell
Tam
their
jest
stuff.
żerowanie.
To trade their family heirlooms
To
for
się
a
nazywa
meal. I'm the man
handel.
who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshore. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much. Just 30 gold coins. They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
Let's trade.
Co ty masz? Maczeta. Łuk myśliwski kory. Jest, no i... 25 to już... Widzę ubranie. Płaszcz oficera. 200. Co? Brak słów, brak słów, brak słów. Ty... To by mógł sprzedać, no to za 3,6. Sześć. 60. Dobra. Oj. Ja się sam garnię.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kip, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble with whom?
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
You work for Costa?
Yeah, got to get gold where you can. Not much to be had down at the harbour. No ships means no work.
So, you're paid muscle?
Better than an unpaid muscle.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to fight me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Sure, why not? Don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with.
Give 'em hell! I've got to see this.
O kurwa.
Come on, you're fucking like lettuce.
Oh no!
Noż.
No need for gold where you've gone.
Noż naprawdę.
Costa hires me for a reason, and now you...
We've got a score to settle. Fancy your chances again?
I think I'll bet on me. Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Fight! Fight! Again!
Hit him!
No przecież B nacisnąłem.
That was good. Hit him!
Oh no!
Come on!
No tego nie zabiorę ni tarcz.
Gold where you've gone.
Ja się pytam, gdzie jest mój miecz? Gdzie jest mój miecz? Ja się pytam, gdzie jest mój miecz? Ja się pytam, gdzie jest mój miecz? No nie, tak nie może być. Jakim cudem naciskam bronię niż.
I'm Costa.
Dobra, już sam gadałem. Do świadania już. Terererery pominił. Dobra. I teraz napisz.
Hey, do you work here?
Sure.
Isn't it? What? Trouble?
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Give us a shot!
Noż.
Give us blood!
No przecież będę.
Come on, you fucking like lettuce! Give us blood!
Useful work there.
No jaki... No i gdzie mój
No
miecz?
need for gold where you've gone.
No nie, znów. Proszę. Do skutku, do... Cudem. Pytam jakim cudem. 50 zł. To jest 1000. Nie chcę mi się. Aż. Jedziemy sobie lewego.
Master Belshaw told me to bring you this potion.
Thank you. Finally a chance for Martha. But healing potions alone won't be enough. I have to get my wife off the street. It's killing her. She needs somewhere to stay. Shelter.
I'll find a bed. Some shelter for your wife.
If you could do that, it'd be wonderful. Please, do your best, please.
Z tym pogadamy.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman, a farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me?
I'll pay for her bed.
Well, that's a different matter. If there's coin in it, then come one, come all.
How generous of you. Good news. I've arranged for your wife to stay at Costa's.
Really? Thank you. Thank you. No one has ever done anything for us before. You're a good man and should be rewarded. We don't have much, but we have to give you something.
Leave me be. I have other things to do.
Miałeś mi coś dać, nawet mi nie dał.
Looks good.
Coś zioło pan. Straciłem kilka.
Thank you, stranger. Perhaps the darkness will spare you.
What is this darkness you're talking about?
The darkness that will eat the world. Perhaps it is better to die now. Take this. May it bring you comfort.
A co? Przepis. Przepis. Już mam ten przepis. Dalej siła 10, zręczność, mądrość, punkty życia, większe punkty życia. Mieliśmy jedną osobę znaleźć.
Did you want something?
Żona rolnika. Dlaczego tam poszłaś? A to jest. Skóracik.
What are you doing here?
A to jest twoja kwatera, dobra. Co się stało?
What do you want?
O.
You'd better not be trying to nick anything.
Se pogadaj sobie. Szukam. Jest noc. Sto noc. Noc nastała, noc nastała, człowieku, szybciej biegnij tam. Będziemy mogli wejść tam chyba. Okej, to było... O, stronę. Szybciej. Podskoka. Podskoka. Nie, to jeszcze nie nas, dopiero. A ten sam ze sobą szybciej. Zobacz, czy tu jest inne wejście, to jest kropa. Wejście. Pisać. I pauza na chwilę. To jest noc, to jest noc, to jest zmierzch. Ale zapisałeś. Ale nie mam skradania cichego. Tu nie wskoczysz? Może do nocy trzeba poczekać, wtedy wejdzie. Kurczak. Inkwizycja. Kaszlę na was. Po dachu. Aha. Nam ten i chodzi. Nawet nie doskoczy tu. Z rozbiegu. Może to jest droga ucieczki. Jakby co? Tamtędy się wchodzi. Tędy się wychodzi. A, utknąłem! No dobrze. Już nie. Skakuj. I tu powinna być skrzyneczka, a w skrzyneczce zbroja, miecz, hełm, cała zbroja, cały komplet. I smok, by można było latać. No to jest tu, może z tej strony wyjść, tutaj tędy i tędy i tędy. Tu chcę skoczyć strażnikami, no z krzaki skoczyć. I skok przez płot.
Hey, are you looking for some work?
What?
Alvaro has some work needs doing.
The old man sent you. What does he want?
He needs some blades sharpening.
That suits me.
No to miała być moja robota. Ja bym miał ostrze. O, czekaj, tu jesteś.
The servants you wanted are now at work.
Excellent. You've earned my trust. Keep the rest of the gold.
Jeszcze złoto.
Very generous.
It was a fair wage.
50 złotych.
You want to beg for
Co
more
to
money?
jest?
Sniff round Master Belshire in the gutters.
Show me what you have.
Może ten western sprzedam. Można 3, 6. Dobra. 7. Dziesięć, 10. 20. 23. Nie na srebrno. Na sprzedać się to. Teraz chciałem sprzedać. Nie na sprzedaż. 30. O. Szybcy doszli. Dziką szablę. Dziką szablę. Przecież dzik nie ma szabli. Ma kły. Ma szablę. Dobra, pochodnie też sprzedamy. 15. Już jest noc. Tak, noc. Zachód słońca. Straż, zobacz. Słońce zaszło. Zioło. Dobra. Napiszmy jeszcze raz. Ten się nie dostanie. No to jest to na pewno. No się tam dostać. Jeśli nie jest nie ciemno, nie jest to po dachu, tamten, no to nie ma jak. Żeby tu wskoczyć na to. Zapisałem. No coś jest tam. Coś. Może kur... Nie, kurą też się. Teraz rozbiegu tu, szłup, tam wskoczył. Do nich się. Ale się chyba nie da wejść. Bo tu jest tu. Nie wiem jak tu wejść. On stoi. To krowę wygonić stąd. Elsa. Elsa, no ucieknij. Ucieknij. Niech oni zaczną gonić. Pomóż. Elsa. Pomóż. Pomóż. Tam się przejdź się do tam. Nie pójdą do tego.
Don't just stand around. Be off. I don't feel like talking.
Mam pomysł. Mam pomysł. Siup. Nie tak. Wejść. Trochę rozpędzić.
Would you believe it? People do get what they deserve.
Lepiej tego nie róbcie. No dobry skok, ale później nie wiem, po w prawo poszedł. Jeszcze raz. Siup. Siup. Rozbieg. Dobra. Dało się. Dało udało się. To się udało, ale tu... tam jest typek. Tam jest typek. Nie wiem jak tu wejść. No bo jest już ciemno. Bucho wszędzie.
Not one step further.
I've heard the Don left a few possessions in this house when he fled town.
Oh yes, such as?
Apparently he hid a golden amulet here.
We searched this place from top to bottom and found nothing. A gold amulet is the kind of thing you'd notice. Where did you hear that, eh? That shifty bastard Tony? Don't listen to that lunatic.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
Oh, really?
Yes. And if Tony fails to get hold of it, he'll have to disappear from town.
And you think the amulet has to be in this house? But we've searched it.
But what if you missed it?
Najlepszy sposób podejść i...
Well, go on then. Step inside. Let's put them to the test.
No i bym nie zmarł tyle. Widać jak wszystko wzięli. O, nie da się. Będzie się szedł. Co to moneta? Co to moneta? To jest typ.
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
To jest mój.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Tak. Może odnowi zdrowie. Lord Vader. Dobra, wstajemy. I wiecie, przeszukam. Daj mi tą książkę za przeczytam. O Jezu, to moneta. Starczyło podejść do drzwi. No, można odnowić to na łóżku. Też tylko. No, wtedy można uciec. Ale tu naprawdę nic nie ma. Odnowimy sobie zdrowie chociaż. Rano też zaczął pomóc. Żal to stoi.
who could teach me to pick locks?
No nie wiem, kto by cię nauczył. Może ci piorun walnie i się nauczysz wszystkiego.
Well,
Olo.
you're not a member of the Inquisition, and you don't look like a fighter.
I'm not. I'm a treasure seeker.
Golf.
Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered, pockets lined. When I'm not being held prisoner, that is.
What did you do to get locked up?
The Inquisition wanted me and my brothers to work for them. We're independent operators. Picking sides is bad for business. Then they got wind we'd dug up these 3 golden bowls, and they want them. They're obsessed with artifacts. They can lock me up for as long as they like, but I'm not telling them a thing about those bowls, unless they pay me a decent price.
You're a treasure seeker. Any good? You're talking about you and your brothers. The triplets, right?
Our reputation precedes us.
Perhaps you're just too famous for me to do business with.
3 heads are better than 1. And 3 sets of arms when it comes to shoveling. We know our craft. Not like the amateurs that filled the ruins with now. We came a long way to end up on this island. And now we're stuck here.
Who do you triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure seeking is just digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid. Skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not while we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent. Although, you'll have to help us get out of town first. I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. Need me? You'll have to convince our landlady to let you go.
How much do you want for these golden bowls?
Want to join the queue, do you? Well, at least you're talking price. That's more than they are. Give me 200 gold and I'll tell you where I hid mine. Deal?
Can you teach me anything?
I can show you how to prospect for ore with a pickaxe.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same. Only ore's much less interesting than treasure.
I na pewno cię drogą nie.
Show me how to prospect.
Stów. Widziałem. Czyli 300.
You sound like you take pride in your work. I like that. Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with the guard at the entrance. I doubt I'd get out of here unless you can persuade Hernandez to free me.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there.
Great. I bet they're drinking themselves into a stupor in the Gutters Tavern or on the Harbor Quay.
How do I convince Hernandez to let you go?
Well, you know why they're holding me. They want the 3 bowls.
So?
Get those 3 bowls out of circulation, and suddenly less interested. Find them. Make them disappear.
How can I take these bowls out of circulation?
Well, if you can get your hands on them, you can sell them to someone who can get them out of town.
What if the Inquisition get to them first?
And it's up to you to handle it. The bowls just need to vanish from town.
Look, just just tell me where this golden bowl is hidden, or you'll rot here.
That knowledge is valuable. No payment, no information.
Thought you wanted out of here.
I'm not going to sell myself short to get out. No point in being free without a future, is there?
To przewidzę. Przewidzę. Kufer. Którego nie mogę otworzyć. No, który jest kufer? Winogrona. Drewny talerz. Musi coś tam... Za obrazem. Nie widać. I kwiatku też nie widać. Ten też nie widać. Ten też nie widać. Tron. Siądziemy sobie na tronie. Właśnie, gdzie to może być? Kto mi powie, gdzie to może być? Skrzyni. Skrzyni. Kurczę, po to jest skrzyni. Ale te książki nie można przeczytać. Oto moneta.
Stop that.
Nic nie widziałeś.
I hope that was a lesson. You must not think fighting is always the way.
Teraz będziesz leżał. Od szafu. Widzisz tam coś? Widziałeś? Nic nie widzę. Nie widzę. Gdzie to może być? Już otwieraliśmy. Na stole. Było tam. Jak otworzyć tą skrzynię? Jak się nauczyć otwierać? Że ty wiesz.
You going to stand here all day?
Wziąć, podejść. Tak. I już.
Who could teach me to pick locks?
Kufry.
Who could teach me to pick
Dwa
locks?
kufry. Nie ma tu księgi, nie? Tu są zadania. Tam jest zadanie. Cz. Obraz. Obraz, 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 obraz. Jest obraz. Nie działa. Nie ma obrazu. No, nie blokuj się. Jesteś. Jest chyba... Nie. Chyba też. Obraz. No patrzyłem na ten obraz. Obraz. No to jest to obraz. Nie ten obraz. Trzeba uderzyć w to. To nie ma. Tutaj też nie. No to jest dobre. Oczywiście. Jak go zaatakuje, to się wszyscy rzucą.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
No to ja mam jeszcze. Ja mam myślałem się tu.
I'll need some raw meat to fry.
Aha. Jak naciskałem, to nic. A, to się otworzyło.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
No nie kurczę.
interesting.
Ciekawe.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Właśnie, dobry, no. Hop. Pyk. Nic nie znaleźliśmy. Nie robić. Okej, zapiszemy się. Własne zapisy. Zobaczymy. Siema.
Here.
Hello.
Is this the Don's amulet?
Hey, you found it. I have to say, I doubted you. Thought you were another collaborator.
Dwa,
Nothing more.
dwa,
You've done us
cztery dla
both a
domu.
favor. I'll make sure you're rewarded. You should join us. We could use someone like you.
What will you do now?
I'm staying put. I need to think. And I need to watch Hernandez.
Have fun.
I teraz do niego pójdę. Co mi zrobisz?
I've heard you're holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right. And he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
About this treasure seeker. What is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
Who is Carrasco?
One of the Order's warriors. He looks after the warehouse on the Harbor Quay.
I see. Isn't there a way you can forget all this and let him go?
Are you trying to bribe me? Until Carrasco tells me differently, no one is going in there. And Ulf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got his hands on.
Kusi to powiedzieć, kusi. Ale nie powiemy, nie lubimy was. Właśnie. Zrobimy pierw platy. Wyzwolimy to nas do całą wyspę. Od panowania tych złych. Pomożemy temu, tym. A później zrobimy Nowa. Idziemy z nimi. Przeciwko tym. A pierwszy raz. Tyle. Dobra. A teraz zrobiłem 2, 4. Jeszcze raz zadanka ostatnia. Dobra, i co teraz? Mam mało pieniędzy, mam 200. A to jest ci 50. To jest 300. Tak jest. Trzeba znaleźć. Kogoś tam nauczył mnie otwierania zamku. Otwieranie zamku. Proste zamki. Jak tak kurczę na oczy. Królik, bezimienny królik. Ja tu mogę wejść? Co? Co, śpisz? Go away!
Hey.
Hey yourself. If you like me to see, you're gonna have to pay Madame Sonia first. Until then, seeing is all you get.
Fair enough. Who is Madame Sonia?
I didn't think I'd meet someone around here who didn't know Madame Sonia. She's my boss. Owns the brothel on the Western Harbour Quay.
I see.
Ach. A tu jest magazyn?
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't going any further.
What's the problem?
The Order runs this warehouse now.
So what?
So they don't want anyone wandering in uninvited. Wandering uninvited types tend to wander out again with stuff that ain't theirs.
What sort of trouble?
Artifact smuggling. It's bad enough these artifacts have been stolen.
Stąd.
They think be safe and found in the warehouse, but there are thieves everywhere, trying to undermine the Order.
Can I help?
Well, the latest things to go missing were 3 golden bowls. The Inquisitor was not impressed. I could do with getting those back. And I need to get a hold of some armor plates that walked out of the warehouse a few days ago.
Where did the golden balls come from?
An illegal excavation at an old temple outside the town. Since we heard about that, talk says someone's been trying to sell 3 golden bowls with black market. Idiots. To resist the Order is crazy. We're driven by a greater force, a higher purpose.
What do you know about the theft?
My guess is the day labourers nicked them. All 5 plates. But you'd be hard pushed to find a brain amongst them. No. Luke is bound to be behind it. Talk to him. Find out what he knows about those plates.
Let's talk compensation.
I was like you once. All about the gold and the dark place. I hope you find your higher purpose.
Nothing in this town is free. Especially not me.
Have it your way. If you help me, you can choose your reward.
Don't worry, I'll get your plates back. All 5 of them.
Watch yourself. That godforsaken lot won't just give them to you.
All right. I'll find the 3 golden bowls for you.
You've got a pair on you, I'll give you that. But with the corrupt rabble we've got around here, it won't be easy. There'll be more than just you who's after them. So watch your back.
Dobra. Dobra. Napisane. Napisane? Napisane. Teraz mogę wejść?
Out, now. Don't let me set eyes on you again.
Hey.
Wait, not here.
Huh?
We talk here, Carrasco will listen. He doesn't have to know everything. Let's go somewhere else.
Przy toalecie stał. Do domu trzeba pójść tam. Co przy pieńku?
Do you have a problem with Carrasco?
Well, let's see. All those temples turn up and we're thinking, hurrah, the gods have finally smiled on us. Then the Inquisition arrive, take over our island and start claiming all the treasure belongs to them. How would you feel?
But do you have a particular problem with Carrasco?
He's the worst of them. Claims I've been stealing. Even had me searched. But he's never found anything.
It's an outrage! An outrage, I tell you!
I'm looking for work.
You could lug crates, but you have to talk to Carrasco. But you don't look like the crate-lugging kind of guy.
What do I look like?
Like someone who will willingly take greater risks for greater profits?
So you don't think stealing's an outrage?
Taking from the order's not stealing. It's our duty.
Yes,
I'll
Clarker.
pay a few lads to liberate items from the warehouse. I'm damned if I'm letting the Inquisition get all the treasure. But those lads have run up tabs to pay. They've bedded too many wenches. They're getting greedy. And I won't have that.
Which lads are causing trouble?
There's Durham. He's a worker from the harbour.
Who else?
Ingvar and Vasily. Neither of them has a proper job, so they're just work for hire. Most of the time they can be found in Patty's Tavern. Fine woman she is.
To jest dobra kobieta, zbiera.
They stole 5 ancient armour plates that were found in the ruins.
Can this armour be used?
You mean to improve your own armour?
Yes.
They're more ceremonial than practical, but they're still very valuable.
What do you want doing with these lads? How should I handle it?
Any way you like. They've crossed me for the last time. Do what you have to do. Just get me those armour plates back. And don't let them fall into Carrasco's hands.
What's in it for me, if I help?
You can have the gold I offered them. 50 gold pieces for each plate. 5 plates, that's 250 all in. 250's a good price. You won't get that much coin faster and easier anywhere else.
I want 400.
Yeah, and I want Patty to roll naked in a bath of warm oil with me. But it ain't gonna happen.
Your boys wanted twice that much. That'd be 500. I'll take 400. I earn, and that way you still come out ahead.
Fortunately, you have a point. All right, I'll pay 400. But only if you make sure those greedy arses stick to our agreement in the future.
I'll retrieve the armor plates.
That's the spirit. I'm here if you've got any more questions.
Carrasco wants the armor plates back.
I'm sure he does, but he won't pay you as good as I will. So, forget Carrasco and bring me those plates.
Klasowa wszystkich. Ziom, jakim ty jesteś?
Hey,
Doran.
you.
How are things going here?
Not good. Not good. These storms ain't budging.
So you're a sailor?
Fisherman. No, there ain't no fish out there that make me want to brave these storms. So right now, I'm lugging crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's a great deal safer.
If you're a fisherman, maybe you'd be interested in buying a fishmonger's.
No, I ain't no storekeeper. I need to be out in the waves. Well,
When they ain't 50 foot tall, that is. Try Paddy's Tavern.
I hear you've got some artifacts.
Yeah. Lucas sent you, right? Look, I am sick and tired of lying in that bastard's pockets by doing his dirty work. I want payment. A decent payment. Or you can both piss off. 200 gold pieces should do it.
I could beat them out of you.
You can try. But I don't carry those armor plates with me. I ain't stupid. And without my help, you won't be seeing them anytime soon.
Where are the armor plates?
Pay me, and you'll find out. If not, you can search until your bones crumble and you won't find them.
Look, where did you hide them?
Are you deaf? No gold, no telling.
Tell me where those plates are before I kick your ass out into the storms.
You can shout all you like, but if you don't pay me, I'm telling Ukos.
What does Ukos have to do with this?
Ukos is big, strong, and he owes me. So, pay him.
Znajdź inaczej. 200. Czekaj. Gdzieś tu po nas. O, coś tu. Okej. Zapłacę ci. I odzyskam to. To jest dobry interes.
I'll buy your armor plates.
Well, I don't have them on me. Behind the warehouse, up the stairs, is a room. Plates are in a seaman's chest in there. Here's the key.
Co nam o? To chyba. Daj to. I to jest to?
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Tak. To jest to. Nie, to nasz. To jest to. To jest to. To jest to warte, nic nie warte. Dura. Aha. I teraz trzeba iść odzyskać 200. Durą. Ja poczekam na siebie. Zaraz. Turan. Chodź tu. Turan. Chodź tu. Idź. Tu. Dawaj, Turan, dawaj. Dawaj. Nieś tą beczkę.
Catch them! Your fight was wrong.
16 miał. Raksów. Trzeba kurczę wydawać. Trzeba kogoś a schodź. A to jest już pod. Nie, dobra. Właśnie, że ten. Albo ten tu patrz. Czekaj, bo. Nie tu.
Go away.
Go away. Jup, muszę tam go wziąć. Idzie po te beczki. Strasznie. Gołe. Zastanawiać. Dobra. Żegnam.
Hey, you! What are you doing hanging around here? Nothing here of interest for passers-by.
I didn't know it was out of bounds.
Ha! Why do you think I'm guarding it?
What is it you're guarding?
We've got a VIP in there. Captain Romanov. He's in that cell. You must have heard of him. Scourge of the high seas.
So?
Where have you been? He terrorized most of the islands round here.
Did Romanov work alone? What happened to his crew?
With the storms out to sea, they'll be laying low in the town, hiding from the Inquisition.
Why didn't the Order take Romanoff to the monastery like all the others?
I haven't the foggiest. The white robes don't tell people, but I like it that way. The less I know, the more I can keep my head down.
Can I talk to Romanoff?
You can, but he won't hear, because he's in the cell and you're staying out here. And the key to his cell is staying in my pocket. Got that?
So, what do you want to let me in?
All the other town guards are having a great time in the tavern or at Sonia's. The island's falling apart while they party, but I'm not allowed to leave my post. I've been here for days, wet, cold, knackered. Romanov may be important, but he's not going anywhere. The only person to give me the time of day is you, and you're not exactly a sight for sore eyes. But well, I mean, if one of Sonia's girls came up here, then, hey, the two of us could make a bit of a party.
Tell you what, I'll send one of Sonia's girls over. In return, you let me talk to Romanoff.
Well... Yep, it's a deal. Be quick, though. Oh, and don't bring a girl with a face like a smashed crab, or the deal's off.
Strażnik. Widziałeś? Widziałeś? Tak doleżał? Już go nie ma. Już go nie ma. Nie ma. To. Chyba tam. Tak, to jest ziele. 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 I teraz. I siup. Otwórz. Gdzieś coś. Ale nie musiałem powiedzieć. No, 300. I żum. Na pewno będzie chciał.
I could use your services. There's a guard over on the harbour quay.
Listen, gold first, pleasure second. Those are the rules. Pay at Madame Sonia's, and then we'll talk.
Ciekawe ile. Anika. Płacić, tylko wszędzie. Forsa. To na pieniądze. Okay. Coś tu jest ciekawego. Grzybek. I nic. Jest krew. Jest krew.
There's a hungry look. But if you want meat, I'll want coin. If you don't have any coin, Master Belcher is handing out stew to the poor. Though you don't look that poor.
What's your job here?
I guard the slaughterhouse. Not a plum job. But when you decide to switch sides from the Don to the Inquisition, it takes time to earn trust. That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's certainly increased in value now the storms have curbed the fishing trade. People are as likely to steal steak as they are artifacts.
Have there been many break-ins?
Too many. 3 houses were robbed recently.
And what was done about it?
Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local troublemakers. I am positive Sid is behind it though.
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes to stir things up.
But what makes you so sure it was him?
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source.
How do you know Sid?
I was one of the Don's men. It's not something I'm proud of, but he's a charismatic man. He can be very persuasive. Then I realised he doesn't care about the future of this island. He just cares about his own selfish gains. Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
What are you planning to do now?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, maybe I can improve my standing in the Order. But I doubt anyone will talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need someone who doesn't have my baggage. What about you? It would help this town no end if the burglaries were stopped. I can pay you for your aid.
How much will you pay me?
How about 150 gold?
Okay, I'll investigate the break-ins.
Good. Be careful, it won't be easy. Sid's tricky. It's difficult to pin anything on him. Even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased the houses in advance?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid one. He probably sent someone else to scope the houses out. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose houses were robbed?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
Where can I find Flavio the fur dealer?
Up in the gutters. His house is right next to the Shrine of the Holy Flame.
Baxter the bookkeeper?
Next to the butcher's shop. He runs the books for the business.
Nelson, the cartographer?
His place is on the way to the gutters. Just go up the stairs from the harbour.
About the break-in. What was stolen?
What else? Gold, of course. The gold belongs to the Order. Now it's gone.
How much gold was taken?
All of it. I don't know exactly how much. I was just about to do the accounts when I noticed the theft.
Who was in the house on the day of the break-in?
Well, Doyle tried to sell me fish, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily brought beer. I paid for that, traded him a few pieces of meat. And of course, Mo was here a few times, but that isn't unusually works here after all.
I'm here about the deal with Flavio.
Flavio? Tell him I still don't have the goods. 5 wolf skins and 5 boar skins. No more, no less. And I'll only take the complete delivery.
I still need more skins for Flavio's deal.
Then find them. No skins, no deal. It's a simple equation.
To jakiś skór dał? Ja miałem żadny skór.
Don't bother me with this.
Lili. Nie ma. A ile będzie mnie to kosztowało?
It's very simple, sweetie. You want something, you pay for it. And there's no discount for rugged and handsome here.
What can you offer me?
You are in the finest brothel in town. If you can't find it here, it's not worth having.
50.
Tell me about you. How's business?
The Inquisition don't care about maintaining order in a brothel. So they turn a blind eye when our clients reach a new level of disgusting. Just take a look at that bastard over there. His name's Erickson. Drinks all day and hits my girls. My regular guards left town and Erickson won't listen to me. Dirty scum. Just ask my girl Gwen what kind of a monster he is. With the Inquisition ignoring us, there can be no justice for a place like this. We're stuck at the mercy of bastards like Erickson.
Do you also sell information?
If you have the gold, I have the knowing. Give me 10 gold coins, then ask your question. If I can answer it, sweetie, then I will. And if I can't, then I still keep the gold.
How does that deal work for me?
Believe me, there's little that goes on around here that doesn't come through my doors sooner or later.
Comforting to know.
But no risk, no fun, right?
I do need information.
I'm all ears.
Będzie fajnie. Sieci. Jest. Praca. Mogę się uczyć. Nic. Świecer okrętowy. Olg. Jestem typ, co was pije. Tak go pobije.
What's your problem?
Had a few, have you?
Weird. You're missing the tits, so you can't be me mother. Do us both a favour and go screw yourself.
You're gonna tell me what I need to know.
Come on, let's get this done. Time to fight. What have you got, eh?
Mogę śmieć. Mogę mi. I pieniądze. To jest miecz.
Get out of it.
You and I need to settle something.
Not giving time to fight.
Jezus.